Yo, what is up, everybody? I'm back with another live stream today, and today let's just talk. I might go and play some Fortnite, but Fortnite drags in some. When you're playing a game, right? It's going to drag. How can I distractions, right? Today, I want to get into talking about YouTube. Okay, you want to be a YouTuber, right? I have wrote this down for this live stream. 10 things I like, right? I like to play Fortnite. I'd like to do tutorials on how to build maps on Fortnite. I'd like to play with others. I like to go live. I like to do challenges in IRL in Fortnite and da da da. I wrote 10 things, okay? Don't worry about my 10 things, okay? Worry about grab a notepad or a note, okay? Because they Windows 11 came out with sticky notes. You can top it up. You could put in ST and it should start popping up. It's going to be yellow. It's going to say sticky notes. Go there or go to your notes. There's also notes. There's a notepad, okay? I like the sticky pad for when I want to. Hold on, let me bring this up like a podcast because this is. Okay. I like to use certain things like sticky notes. It's going to be, what am I going to do today? What am I going to do tomorrow? What am I going to do today or tomorrow or the next day, right? You have to think about feeding your car with gas. You got to feed your YouTube channel with videos. If you do not have videos, you will not be successful in life, right? I'm a small YouTuber who knows how to bring that content from TikTok, okay? I got different accounts that's been permanently suspended, banned, because I got too excited and I did something that was committed to community guidelines, right? You have to do something that you love to do, okay? See. You know the sticky balls that you, as a kid, you like to throw on the ceiling and it sticks? And then eventually you keep throwing it and throwing it and throwing it, and eventually does it stick? Okay, I want you to do this. I want you to write this down. Before we get any farther into this, I want to record this and I want to put this on my broadcast. Okay? And so if we go here real quick. Okay, the first thing I would love to talk about YouTube. I'm live, by the way. What's up, everybody? I want to talk about some things, okay? I want to talk about a couple of things. I want to repeat this just for the podcast. You know the sticky balls that you throw up in the air when you was a kid and it would stick, and eventually you keep throwing it, and throwing it, it would fall down. Think about your videos you're posting and you keep throwing at your YouTube, right? You keep throwing it. Eventually, there's going to be one content that's going to stick and then it's going to end up falling. Okay? Think about the water floating, alright? Your water is floating. Your videos are floating. Your videos are staying, they are floating, right? Because when you take paper and water and you put it together and you smush it on the wall, it sticks, don't it? And it sticks forever, right? Think about your videos being in the water and you put it on the wall and it sticks forever. Find your content that would do that. Find something that is fun, right? It's not a job until you get paid, right? YouTube pays good. It pays better than an average job. It pays better than working at McDonald's. It pays better than that. But the thing is, if you have a current job and you do YouTube. Keep that current job until you make 1,000,000 subs. Once you stop grinding a meal, quit YouTube. Quit it. Quit your job. Quit your current job. You know what I mean? Do not stop doing. Do not. What I mean is, do not stop doing YouTube videos until you get a viral video. And even if you find a viral video, right? Don't stop doing it. Keep doing it. Keep going. Keep hitting it. Keep doing what you want to do. Because here, eventually, you're going to you're gonna find a video that you love. You're gonna find a content that you love to do. Because YouTube is more freedom than actually working at a job, right? You have to listen to your boss. Well, you have to listen to YouTube guidelines and YouTube's. Think of YouTube's guidelines as your boss, right? If YouTube messages you and says, hey, stop doing cussing, there's more kids watching you, be more family friendly, you know? If there's an adult and they watch you more than kids, consider doing what you want to do, right? Me, I don't cuss in my videos. I try to not cuss in my live streams. I try to not cuss on YouTube because I feel like kids would love to watch my content. I love to play LSPDFR. As you can see this background here, I love to play LSPDFR. I like to show it on YouTube. I don't want to show LSPDFR for the violence. I want to show it for the goodness. Like, if I pull somebody over, I want the kid to know when he gets a license to not do this stuff, right? Because I can't be an officer in real life. I don't know how to drive, and I don't want to know how to drive. I feel like it's too hard. It's not too hard. It's just, I feel like taking school is just not my thing. I'd rather not waste money on paying bills. Give me one more minute, guys. Oh, I've left my cup over here. And this is a podcast, so I am not cutting, editing, or doing anything. Because I want y'all kids and adults to understand for 6 months, okay? For 6 months, what I want you to do is for 6 months from today, from 6 months from today, it's hard to talk about it a little bit because like I feel like there's gonna be that one person that's gonna watch this and he ain't gonna do all these steps I'm telling him. It's just like when you go and get a job and you ask your boss every day, what is my salary tomorrow? What is my salary the next day? What is my salary here? What is my salary there? What is here? What is there? Do not come in my comments and DM me every single day what is your salary, okay? Because if you do that, you know how your boss is going to end up firing you? I'm going to end up blocking you and kicking you off of my YouTube comments, right? Go to my personal DMs and ask me that, and I will tell you everything. Do not ask me in the YouTube community, okay? Because then you're gonna subtract that kid and be like, oh, it's okay to ask this person every day what is gonna be my. Don't go to my social medias and ask me that. I might not even reply every day. I might just be like, oh, it's this. But I am going to do my research and see how much YouTube pays per sub, okay? How much YouTube pays per like, how much YouTube pays per comment, how much YouTube pays per views. I will do my research, and if you do DM me on my social media, which is I only have one social media. Hold on. I only have one social media, and that's Snapchat. If you DM me on that, I will give you the list of the budget of which you will get. Okay? I want you to know this. When you get this job, it is not easy. It's not like walking into McDonald's flipping patties and then on that Friday you get paid, okay? It's not like that. You got to grind the people to want to watch your videos, to want to see what you do. If you're making, let's say, you're making Minecraft, right? This is an example. You're playing Minecraft every single day, and on Fridays you're playing Fortnite almost consistently every day. On Fridays you play Fortnite, and through the 4 days you play Minecraft, right? Some reason Minecraft is sticking off the wall. It's not giving that water. It's not giving that glue. But some reason Fortnite is dropping like thousands and thousands of views. What that consider meaning is stop doing Minecraft, start doing Fortnite. Okay? Stop doing Minecraft, start doing Fortnite. Once you consider start doing Fortnite every single day, you're gonna hit so many views, right? I want you to grab a sticky pad. Okay? If you are watching this stream and watching this podcast, shout out to everybody watching this podcast, and shout out to everybody watching this stream. Okay? When I'm doing a podcast and I'm doing a stream, a podcast is like a stream, except for it's a video, but it can be 2 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours, 5 hours, 6 hours, 7 hours, right? Hold on. I'm so tired. I'm gonna probably end up cutting every time I yawn out. It's late. The thing is, too, also in your head, I need you to stop what you're, like, literally, stop what you're doing. Stop. I need you to listen to me. Stop what you're doing. I need you to add a title right here. This will be your title. Okay? I need you to stop what you're doing. It only takes an hour and 40. It could take 3 hours of your time, okay? Just like making videos and editing takes that time, right? Everything takes time to be successful in life, okay? There is no cutting corners to be successful, because if you cut that corner, that corner's gonna cut you, and you're just going down the hill. You want to go up the hill. What do I have to say? Write 10 things that you like to play. Okay, write it down. I'll give you time. Write it down. While you're writing it down, I want you to go in the comments and I want you to go in the comments and I want you to say, I did all these steps. Okay? 6 months later, to this day of this podcast and live stream, you can go on both live stream and podcast comments. No, yeah, hold on. I'm not cutting everything out. I need y'all to hear this. I want you to come 6 months later to this date. I want you to tell me if you're successful. If you have thousands of views, thousands of subs, okay? The next thing I need you to do is grab another note, okay? And what I love about this note, it lets you And I want you to look, take this. You know how you can move this? Drag it up. You have 4 boxes. I need you to have 4 notes. Okay? You need 4 notes. Okay? This is what I love to do. This is what I love to do, okay? This is your love. This is what you like to do, okay? Over here is going to be your schedule. Let's see. Monday 6:30, right? Monday 6:30, right? Or Monday 7:30 in the morning to what? 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Let's say you like doing 3-hour streams, right? You would do 7:30 to whatever adds up to 3 hours. I'm not doing your math. You do your own math, okay? You do your own math. You count your own calculator, okay? Let's say on Tuesdays you want to make a video, okay? But you also want to go live, okay? So you would keep your 7:30 to whatever. And then later in the day, if you're still up or you're going to take a nap, you'll take a nap, right? Get up, do what you got to do, and then hop on that game and make a video, okay? You will post it that same day you make the video, right? Do not do that, okay? Please do not do that. You want to go live the next day and you want to let your viewers know, hey, I made a video. Y'all get ready to watch this video. It's about to drop on da 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 da, right? If you make videos on Tuesday, post them on Friday. Be like, hey, I got a video coming out Friday. Be ready, grab your popcorn, grab your snacks on that day. It's about to be a banger. People love the waits. People love to be anxious about something that's about to come out, right? They love it. It's just like I want to make up something, okay? Like GTA 6 the movie, okay? I'm just making up something. This is a perfect example. GTA 6 the movie is coming out on the movie theaters April 25th, right? 2029, right? People are going to be so anxious and so excited. It's going to make them want to go and get it, right? So do that with your videos, but also go live before you post the videos, okay? Like me, this podcast will, so this is me, not you, this is me. This can be you too, if you want. I go live at 1:10 every day. I'm going to start going live, okay? In the morning. And I'm going to start going live. I'm going to stop going live at 1:10. And I'm going to start going live at 6:30 to 8. 6, 7, 8. Okay? 6:30. No, I was saying 9:30. 6:30 to 9:30. Okay? That's my schedule. And since I'm live now and I have a podcast going, I would tell y'all right now that this video will drop Friday at 6:30 p.m. Okay? 6:30 p.m. and I will be, oh, that wouldn't work because I'm going to, yeah, it will go live. It will be up 6:30 p.m. Friday. It gives me enough time to get everybody excited. It don't matter if you're big. It don't matter if your voice sounds stupid. It don't. Okay, this is not a bad word. Excuse my language. I'm sorry. But if you sound, how can I say it without being rude? If you're worried about sounding dumb, I hate using that word. If you're worried because you sound dumb, you sound stupid, or you think that nobody will care about you, even if you put a camera in your face and you're like, I'm ugly, nobody ain't gonna like me, everybody's gonna hate me because of the way I look. Stop, okay? Stop. Just throw the camera on. Don't even look at the camera. Don't look at the camera, okay? Play the game. Read the comments. Go by your day. Joke with the people in a family friendly way because YouTube loves family friendly people. They hate cussing people, okay? I feel like they don't target your videos if you're cussing too much, okay? I mean, there's a lot of successful people who cuss, but I don't drag that keen into that queen of, you know. Let me ask you this. Let me ask some of y'all this. Well, let's ask the kids this, because this is a good example for the kids. And kids, if you are watching my video and you want to be successful on YouTube, now is not your time, okay? Because there is a restriction on YouTube for when you can go live, okay? And for when you can start making videos. Because if YouTube catches you making a video at the age of, I believe, we can actually Google this real quick. Give me 1 second. On a slow tap. There you go. Between ages 13 and 17 are only allowed to open them with a parent, right there. If a parent gives you permission, okay? If you were if you are 13 or 17 years old of age, now is your time. Now is your time. My mic cut out. I don't know why it did that. It does that if I pull the cord wrong. I don't know. But like I said, you should. Let me do this again. Will it not let me? Oh, I forget. It would like. These are how many notes you should have on your computer or a phone if you have an iPhone or an Android. But I'm pretty sure if you're a content creator. Okay. The next step, I need y'all to know this. If you have a console, a PS5, okay, a PS4, an Xbox One, or the new Xbox, right? But you're like, man, I need to let my mom know I need a PC so I can be a successful. No, 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 no. Okay, no, no, you do not. If you have a PS5 or a PS4, all you need to do is connect your YouTube channel to your console. Now, Xbox, if you're on Xbox, I feel bad for you. Okay? I wish Xbox would give this opportunity where you could go live. You can. It just sucks. We will be talking about Twitch in another time, in a different future. Okay? Wait until you get famous on YouTube, because your goal is to scratch up off YouTube, right? Okay, this is what you like. This is your schedule. Okay, give me a second. What's the third box? Thank you for asking. This is the third question we're on. The third box. Who wants to guess in the comment? I wanna let y'all guess in the comment what the third box is. Y'all go ahead. While you're guessing, my point is, if you're on a PS4 or PS5, connect your YouTube channel to your PlayStation, hit that go live or hit that record, and sit there, record for 6 months from now. Okay? That's like, what, 117 videos? One of those 117 videos, I believe, if I calculated it right, one of those 117 videos will blow up. Let's say you're posting Minecraft and Fortnite, right? Minecraft doesn't blow up. It gets 1,000, right? It gets 1,000. That's your one viral video, right? Okay, you're not done. You're not done. Keep grinding. But you turn around, your Fortnite's got 5,000 views and got you 17,000 subscribers, right? Slack down Minecraft. Forget about Minecraft because it already fell off the wall. Fortnite is sticking on the wall somehow. Why? Because there's something you're doing right for Minecraft. And you might got viewers that love Minecraft that don't care about, love Fortnite, but don't care about Minecraft. But you might got that 50% of that 1,000 that cares about Minecraft. So make it 50-50 for the channel. So 50-50 can keep subscribing. Okay. Now, once you have the guess for the third box, you want your answer? I'll wait. I'll wait. I got time. I'm gonna just scratch my leg, and every time I do, it's gonna bump the cord. Okay, the third box, right? In the third box, I simply want you to start tracking how many subs you are making. Like, let's say you start a channel today. Okay, let's not get on this topic. Let's stay on this topic. Okay, this is later. I want you to. Okay, this is. Never mind. Scratch what I said first, just so I don't confuse y'all. The third box, if you guessed it right, you should have. You need a thumbnail. You need a description of your video. What am I talking about? I'm gonna show you if you are new. Okay, when you go to YouTube, there's a description. Okay, write down who you are. Okay, people wants to know who you are. Okay. Um, Next thing you want to do is make an image, a profile image of your logo, and also here will be a logo. Okay. So write down write down 10 names. Over here on this side, if it's possible for you, I don't know if it is, I haven't tested it. On this side, Write down 10 things of your favorite, what theme you want for your YouTube channel. What theme are you going for? It will basically go off of your name. Like if it's, I don't know. I'm gonna use Typical Gamer as an example, okay? Everybody loves him, everybody likes him. His logo is T, right? It's a T, right? It's a G, right? TG, Typical Gamer, right? When you find that name that you like, write down the logo that you want to go for, okay? And also, do not forget about the last box. You need, oh my god, people forget about this and it hurts to forget. You need a thumbnail. You need a thumbnail, you need a description on that video. You also, in your video, make it something that you would watch. If you would not, if you know you wouldn't watch this video, don't post it. Why post it? Because there's not going to be somebody out there that's going to like what you like. Wrong. You are wrong. You're totally wrong. If you know you don't like the video, post it anyways because there's somebody out there that will like it. There might be a fried chicken, okay? There might be a restaurant, okay? Let's use this example. There might be a restaurant that you might not like, but everybody else likes it, and they're going to continue keep coming to that restaurant, right? You might not keep going to it, not because you're a hater, but because you don't like the content. Everybody is different. You can also post images in here, right? So in here, what you're gonna do is you're gonna drag and drop, right? Let it upload. I'm gonna show you this. Okay. You can also drag more than one. It will let you. Okay. It will let you. Okay. You can keep dragging. Okay. And just keep doing it. Just keep on coming up with the images. Okay. Don't feel scared. Please. That TG one I had to grab. It was a perfect image. And I want to just place down images. Okay. I think I'm done on this one after this one. Yep. These are some of the images I have made, except for the last one. Okay. There's these images, okay? Let's see if I can zoom it. Okay. These are thumbnails, okay? Come up with them, create thumbnails. There's free websites, okay? There's ChatGPT, there's so many people out there that can help you. Editing process, you're like, oh, it's too expensive. Console players, there's already an editing program for you on that console. Forgot what the name is. I'll try to leave it in the description, the name of it, in the description of the podcast. I just forgot the name of it. I don't remember on the top of my head. PC, there's CapCut. Oh my god, there's so much. There's there's just so much on there to do, okay? There's so much. I want to go over my 10 things I like to do, okay? Show y'all. These are examples. These ain't actually what I do. I want to show you, I'm going to scratch off the things that I do daily. Okay, how do you find it, chat? I can't remember. Oh, that's gonna suck if I can't. Oh no. Oh, no. Oh no. No. Okay. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Open the note. I'm getting used to this new thing. Okay, these are the 10 things I like to do. Okay. I like to play Fortnite. I like to do tutorials on how to build maps on Fortnite. I like to play Fortnite with others. I like to go live. I like to do challenges in IRL in Fortnite. I like to make my games hard so I can get good at it. I like to make people laugh. I like to talk to people. I like to get to know people. I like to make Fortnite videos, okay? Out of these three, you need to, okay, pick your three, right? Once you pick your three, these are my three. These are what I love to do. I like to play Fortnite. I like to do tutorials on how to build maps on Fortnite. I like to make Fortnite videos. Okay? Tutorials on maps. Um, there's a problem. I can't show. There's a problem, okay? When it comes to me trying to make videos for y'all. I'm trying to figure out these editing thing because when it comes to phone, it's so easy, right? Now, this part can scare so many people. It can scare so many people. They're like, oh, I gotta pay an editor. I gotta do this. It's, yes, you gotta pay an editor if you want your own editor, right? You gotta pay for it. Okay. Also, another thing you need to pay for, you don't have to, okay? Don't go to your mom and be like, "Oh, this guy says I have to do this to be successful." No. You don't. Okay? You don't. You don't need none of this items I tell you. Viewers love these. Okay? Viewers love these extra things in the background of your videos or of your live stream. And what I'm about to show you, I keep my links, all my links in my notepads, okay? I would definitely leave this in the description of this podcast. Pixel said he ain't gonna do no editing. It ain't really editing. It's not. Okay. I'm going to copy and paste this. Um, you can do your free trial, 30-day free trial today. There's trap beats, there's music, there's like I can play these right now and not get copyrighted because YouTube can't do that because these are non-copyrighted videos. music, right? I can go here and play this. And I can run this on my OBS, right? I can run this in the background and do that. Alright, I could take this into my OBS right here and I can have it playing. YouTube will not copyright you. Okay. Go ahead and grab this. Right there. So that way I can just come in here and view. The thing that will scare you the most that does recommend that I don't have at the moment is a second PC. Okay? I know. You do not need it. You do not have to buy it. You can simply, if you have a tablet and an iPhone or an Android and a tablet and a phone, great. Great. That's all you need. Because if you're going to go live on Twitch and YouTube, which is I recommend, I do recommend it. Use your tablet for YouTube or for Twitch. Use your phone for Twitch or YouTube, okay? So you can read the comments. If you cannot do that, I recommend getting a $2,000 worth of. It's cheap, okay? The cheapest PC you can go for a good PC is $2,000. Okay, you should not be spending no more than 5,000, 7,000, 9,000, 100,000 on a PC just for a good PC. No, you can simply get a PC for $2,000. That's good. You can also spin mouse and keyboards all day long for $10, 15, 25, 30, right? I have a keyboard that's 100. It was on a good day on a sale for 100 and so. And normally it goes to 200. You can also go to what I love this is my friend. It's my best friend. It always will be my best friend unless they start scamming. Amazon. I love Amazon. I love Amazon. Um Amazon, you can get a keyboard, but let's get back on track, okay? You do not need a PC. If you got a PlayStation, you're good. As long as you got good internet. You need internet, okay? Now, if you somehow your internet bill passed and you forgot to pay it, right? Okay, this is a good thing. You do not need internet to make a video on PlayStation. You need an internet to go live on PlayStation. Also to edit. I don't think you need internet to edit your video on PlayStation. I don't believe. You can also make your thumbnails. You can actually take a screenshot of your thumbnail on PlayStation. You can take a thumbnail, a screenshot on PlayStation of your video of your game that you love to play, and actually send it to your phone. No, send it to somebody you can trust, or make it a second account and send it to that account. Go on your PlayStation app that you signed in, that you sent the image to your account, right? You will go to that account that you send the image to. There should be a download. You can download it and save it to your files on your phone. Go to the App Store or the Google Store and download CapCut, and you can edit Okay, you can edit. Y'all can tell right here. If y'all look right here, y'all can tell when my mic disconnects. Right here. Now, another thing is, hold on. You need a decent mic, okay? Not something that sounds like McDonald's, okay? My mic is a Blue Yeti. I got it at what is it called? What is it called? Dude, I don't ever go there. I only went there one time, like what, 4 months ago, and I picked up this Blue Yeti for like 200. Okay, that's the most I. That ain't the most I ever spent on my PC. Okay, I spent so much money on my PC. It's unreal. I spent so much. Each and every day, I regret it. I'm like, why do I spend so much on my PC knowing I don't play anything else besides Fortnite? And sometimes I play others offline. Because, look, I tried to play GTA on stream one time. I didn't like it. I felt like it wasn't good. I didn't enjoy it. I enjoy it when I'm not streaming. I don't enjoy it when I'm streaming or making a video. I enjoy Fortnite more. So it sticks on the wall more than everything else. A true fact, on my main YouTube, I gained hundreds and hundreds of subs. I think I'm at 300 or 400 subs because of Fortnite. Because of shorts. I would go on shorts. And you can do this too. I'll go. I'm fixing to go live. Join up. As soon as I started doing that, people started seeing my shorts and they would click on my profile and they would go to the live stream and they go, oh, this dude he's really cool. He's fun. He's not good at the game. I wasn't back then. Okay, when I started it, I fell off. Came back to YouTube when I got my PC. Made a whole new YouTube channel. Starting from scratch. And that's why I want to bring y'all along with my journey. Just show you. It's not easy. It can be hard. Okay? Nothing in life should be easy. It should be simple. Okay? It shouldn't be easy. It should be simple. You can't just walk into McDonald's and be like, hey, I need an application signed here. I'm hired, right? No. Because it takes time. It takes time. It takes effort. You gotta put effort. You know how, like, people walk into a restaurant and they be like, oh, you put your heart into this cooking. Put your heart into your videos. Be there for your community. Always at the end, like, comment, and subscribe. And always say what you're at and what you're about to hit so that person can help support you get there. Now, haters, I wanna get on this topic, okay? I wanna get on this topic. Okay? Love your haters. Do not communicate to your haters. Just love them. Pray with your haters, okay? Pray for them. Do whatever you gotta do. Because your haters are gonna keep bringing in money. The comments, comments and views, likes and shares. I don't believe that shares make you money on YouTube, but I know comments, likes, and views bring in money. Okay? The more haters you get into your YouTube, thank them. Every day be like, thank you. Because not only are you sitting in my comments hating on me, but you're bringing me more money. Okay? Do not go in the comment and be like, dropping bombs. Okay? Do not drop bombs. Especially if you're a family friendly. All you gotta do is kick them or ban them. The next thing I need you to focus on when you get famous, think about moderators. If you're streaming on TikTok, YouTube, and Twitch, definitely consider moderators. Because you're not going to want to stop. You're not going to want to stop Fortnite or hide in a bush, right? And be like, oh, I got to deal with this guy. People are going to look at the stream and be like, oh my god, he's stopping every 5 minutes. Consider getting a moderator. They will take care of it. And if they don't take care of it, find somebody that will. And maybe consider giving them a salary. Some YouTubers give their moderators salary. Some of them don't even care about their own moderators. And I've seen some content creators that don't care about the moderators and they leave. Do not own a slave. Own, because YouTube is your own business, right? And these moderators are your workers. So for them to stay, pay them for what they're doing. Are they staying throughout the whole stream or are they staying through the 30-minute of your stream? Pay them through the hours. Like if you're working at McDonald's. Me, I have I have two moderators. They're my close friends. I don't pay them.